For the people that didn't know. So I gotta ask y'all, it's been, at least in Houston, Texas, for the last week, it's been viral. Youngster and Kiki, over the June 27th. I guess they got the concert. They come together, and I guess Youngster felt like Kiki put the concert together and left him out of it. And he was on the original song. What do y'all think about that situation?
Nick, Fred. Well, let's say this. Let's start there. Let's start here, right?
I don't want to say nothing.
No, we gonna start here, right? As fans, we 3 fans of the music, right?
I'm not a fan.
No, what I'm saying is, I caught the wave when they dropped 3 in the morning at 6. I mean, at 1996.
Bro, look, these is arguing about this.
No, but I'm saying, I'm surprised. Are y'all surprised? Not that they arguing. Are y'all surprised on how the clique is divided? Like how it's a such thing as, we screw, but then inside the screw movement, there are sectors.
Yeah.
And we are finding out that there are sectors inside the movement. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm not shocked, but I'm surprised to know that June 27th is its own sector inside the screw movement.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Is that shocking to know as a fan?
I don't give a but
I'm just saying, because we saw it all as one as fans.
For sure, we thought it was
we see it all as one.
But like anything, I know you can't put too many together and think everybody get along. So
instead of it's cliques.
Yeah.
So we now what we publicly see is cliques. And like with any kind of clique, even if you're on the street, right? And in our gang, in our neighborhood, it's clicked up. I only got a love for a third of my own hood.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't f with everybody in my hood. So in they cliques, what I guess I was you know what I'm saying, just tripping out to see that inside they cliques, there's a June 27th clique. And those people on that tape particularly, right?
Yeah.
Is competing with other people within the movement that ain't on that tape. They competed with the Zero movement.
Yeah.
They competed with the Flip movement. They competed with the ESG movement. We always knew ESG and Flip was a competing force within the SUC. But I didn't know it was all clicked up like that. But you know what I'm saying?
So found out.
You find
as it go.
As
you
you
find
find
out on the interview and say, but I saw you like
you ain't on the tape.
I saw you like cleaned it up.
Like
he
that.
cleaned it up on. He went on Mike D. And it was like, just mere.
Nah.
Move, bro.
You think it was move?
I'm going to say it's a move because, like, you say something and then you backtrack it. You feel me? No, stand on how you feel, bro. Don't try to go on somebody's shit. Y'all having these phone conversations with each other. So, okay, I'm just going to. Nah, if it's you and I feel like you over me, that's what it is, bro. But now you want to play get along game because what he did when the screw fest came and to be honest, there's a person in Houston that grew in Houston. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. The only person
but he had the wrong information.
Man, fuck that, bro. That Kiki was still doing.
I'm saying he had the wrong information.
Was not endorsing that. Like, bro, when a go in the motherfucking room and say, hey, so you was such and such. Nah, man, that's Kiki. Kiki is the nah, man, I don't think so. If you don't want your club to get shot up, don't let that perform.
But no, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying we didn't know that it was clique. One, I didn't know it was a June 27th clique. Didn't know that. Now, I get where, I'm going to put it like this. When you in the forefront of the clique, you get the most heat.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. Before, it's Kiki in the forefront. Then Flip eclipsed Kiki at the time. When we go back and look at the timeline, right? Mm-hmm. But I didn't know June 27th was a clique inside the SUC. And I didn't understand until this came out that a few people ain't on the tape. Zero ain't on the tape. Flip ain't on the tape. Kiki ain't on the tape. And because they ain't on the tape, the people inside the June 27th clip feel like they shouldn't be getting accolades for that.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that until now.
Okay.
So,
but this is what I'm going to say, right? Like, I'm going to use the terminology like with football, right? It doesn't matter what year you play, you're still a team player. You're part of that team. So regardless of it is, if it's SUC, it's SUC. It's not like that's why I play for Worthing. You feel me? I'm still a coach. regardless of it what it is. So it's like these just want to be popular, bro. Old popular for songs that don't matter no more.
But that's right. That's how we saw it. We see them as a team. That's what I'm saying. As fans, we see it as a team. Like June 27 is the SUC ball.
Yeah.
But inside, that's what I'm saying. This new thing has exposed to the fans and the back and forth shows us that inside the SUC, like inside the Crips or inside Third Ward, is cliques. Well, wherever you at, it's cliques. So that's what the whole, when you ask us how we feel about it, we learned that the SUC got cliques.
I think it go into, like, I hear a lot of people say, you know, we got all these legends, but it's like a select 5, 6 that is like the go-tos, you know, that they gonna get the looks at the Texans game, the Rockets game, when it's some
because a lot of them burnt their bridge, though. A lot of inside the clique is bad business.
Bro, and if the go-to person for the Texas games and the Astro games got to be Lil Kiki, bro.
Now I'm going to ask you why.
Because Kiki got the look.
Kiki and Paul.
And he got the business.
He got the business.
Now Kiki done a bunch of bad business. Yeah. But he done cleaned a lot of shit up.
Youngster said that, I think he said Kiki was stealing out of Screw Mama house or something like that.
I don't know. I can't. We wasn't there, but you saying he got something extreme like that. Yeah, so.
Bro, how do niggas, who said this?
But I'm going to say this. This is something else Kiki clarified, right? This something we, as fans,
Kiki
we don't know this.
Out of School Mama High, bro. Youngster,
Kiki said him and Screw wasn't on good terms at the time that Kiki died.
Not
right?
Kiki, DJ Screw.
DJ Screw, I'm saying it wrong. Yeah. Kiki and DJ Screw wasn't on good terms at the time that Screw passed away. Okay. He also pointed out that the not being on good terms comes from Kiki's success. Not them hating, but them outgrowing the situation. Yeah. Right? All right. But what he pointed out that I didn't know is, Kiki say, man, when I recorded my songs, we was in the hood. Yeah. I never made it to the new house where the Mo City House and it. See, I didn't know. So he, again, it's different cliques because people come in at different times.
Yeah.
But certain people set the bar though. Before it was, Kiki set the bar for where you could reach as artists. Let's say like with podcasting. We gonna say what you said Nut did. Yeah. Man, came in, but that blew past. He set the bar for what you could do. Yeah. Kiki became the bar. And then you had Flip.
Yeah.
Flip became the bar at one point. So, you know, it's just interesting to see that they had a dispute, and it's interesting to see them work it out. Yeah, that's why this talking about the youngster shouldn't apologize. What they supposed to do? Fight?
No, they're not supposed to fight. Just stay over there. When you say some about it, stay over there. Don't try to, man, I want to make money with you next year, so let me just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, just kiss right now. Like, no. I said what I said. Like that's just what it is. It's like, man, I don't know. That's just the media. When I see Mike D too, like Mike D.
Hold on, Mike D. What you cussing Mike D out for?
Mike D, bro.
You still mad because Megan beat you up? Man, I mean, what Megan did? Didn't Megan beat him up? What Megan did?
Megan, man,
you done lost so many fights at this point. I be forgetting which ones you lost.
You got beat up by everybody. Mike D, all Megan prostitute.
Man, shout out to the homie Mike D. Shout out to Five. Shout out to Megan over there. I don't know. Y'all, hey, man, y'all did something to Fred. And this ain't even FDA speaking. This Fred. Y'all done offended Fred in some kind of way. And maybe one day we can mediate it.
Look, he cool. Look. But this is what I'm going to say. Anybody that with Mike D is y'all. I hope y'all team don't prosper. I hope all y'all cameras break.
Okay, so my question is, what Mike D did? What Mike D did?
Hope the pipes bust in your house.
Now, see what I'm saying? I blame the host. I blame the host, and I blame him because you did this with Jen Lee, and that well, I ain't gonna say it didn't end well for you because it ended great.
Man, at this point, bro, I don't give a about that white boy. You see this big teeth?
See what I'm saying?
You want to talk about
no,
this?
Man, you cussing people out and it leads to fight.
Hey,
so I'm asking this. What did Mike D do?
He picked the white boy side. He should have minded his business.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, I feel you. There you
Yeah,
go.
boy, he shoulda minded his
Okay,
business.
okay. He picked the white boy side.
Yeah, all that. Then he low key hating too, bro. Like it is what it is. Like podcast was Mike D. I will never go do an interview.
But
with
you
Mike
went
D.
on. You been on Mike D. Them platform.
You know, bro, that don't got shit to do with D. Got it. I was just with Mike D. Bro. Like every time somebody bring up that name is that. Like I'm not gonna pull a youngster. I'm not gonna pull that.
I gotta ask those, man. What Mike D did? He ain't telling the secret.
I don't know the full story, but from my understanding, you care if I speak on it?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
From my understanding, I believe he may have been supposed to do some business with Mike D or a podcast or just some type of work in general.
Right.
And then in his face, I want to say he said that Mike D was like game with it, and then
Yeah.
I guess behind the scenes he was like, man, I can't with that nigga